Hi, I'm Gary Tyreman, CEO of Univa Corporation. We're here at Salt Lake City at SC12, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the company. Well, Univa started in 2011 with the development of Grid Engine. In 2012, we have overachieved what we had expected. We've doubled the company in terms of the revenue and the bookings. We've quadrupled our customer count. We've extended the customers outside of technical computing, so we've been able to take the product and drive into some new market opportunities, including what we call enterprise applications. And those are supporting applications that are not running science or what we typically would think of as HPC. Those applications are critical and mission critical to other businesses, such as airlines for crew scheduling. We've taken our product into big data, and we'll end the year with about 11% of our customer base outside of the typical customer or attendee of supercomputing. Big compute, to most people that are at this show, I think is well understood. It's the massive computation with the clear boundary of a time requirement, right? We don't necessarily need mass computing if we have 2 years to wait for the results. So big computing, in our mind, is contracting the time required, and there's a flip side to that, which is the other side of that coin, and that's the data that needs to be computed. Not every application is necessarily equated to big data, but we see big compute and big data essentially meeting and converging. We have several customers that are running in production, converged environments, supporting both big compute applications or typical applications, as well as bringing in Hadoop. We have case studies on our website. We have customers that we have not talked about or not announced, but we're probably leading the industry right now in converged infrastructures supporting big data and big compute. We've been brought into environments. We have a customer today that is a great example, Archimedes Model. Their product is in healthcare. It's used by the HMOs or healthcare institutions or doctors in planning treatments and trying to help individuals understand how their health will progress. And I think it's a great example of an application that's not germane to science or germane to technical computing, but it will actually help you predict how long you're going to live. So they've modeled the physiology of the human body, in particular certain areas, like for example diabetes or around cancer, which is a very new field for them. They had 2 environments that were running in individual environments, and by deploying their Hadoop application, which was deployed this year in September actually for production, on top of Hadoop and top of Univa Grid Engine, they've been able to double their compute, the access to compute, and shrink the need in about 50% of their compute environment. So their savings initially, just on the capital expenditures, is anywhere, depending on the size of the system, between $62,000 or $120,000. And then the operations expense that they're going to save is easily double that. So this is a significant savings. And for them, it doubled capacity. What they're trying to do on the business side is give doctors a tool that can give them an answer within minutes. And so taking it from a service organization that was running within a week, down to days, down to hours. I think next year their plans are to get into minutes, and we're just enabling technology that help them meet that goal and save a significant amount of money on the way. I want to thank you for joining us at the Univa booth, and we look forward to seeing you next year in Denver.